Alright, here we are on the Boston Whaler 240 Outrage. Just going to do a quick walkthrough video of all the different components on the boat working. We'll start back here on the switch panel. First switch right here is your navigation light switch. You push it up, you're going to have your running lights. You got red and green up here on the bow. Red, green, and then your anchor light's going to be up on top of the T-top. Right back there. And you push it down, it's anchor light by itself. See, that's on. Next switch is forward bilge pump, which there's no water in the boat, so you're not going to be able to hear anything come out. But it's hooked up to a float, so if it senses a certain amount of water, it's going to kick itself on. Same thing with the aft bilge pump. No water in the boat, so it's not going to sense anything. Interior lights, there's no interior lights on this boat. The switches down here are for like their old ignition switches for like probably the original Mercuries that were on this boat at one time. Over here to the right, you've got port fish box pump, which is the macerator for the port fish box. I've got water in there, so you see water pumping out. That's the port side. This one's going to be the starboard side. The through hole's underwater, but you can hear it running. It's pumping out now. Freshwater. Freshwater is for the freshwater washdown, which is in the back of the boat. Right here. Pull this guy out. Have to make sure that switch is on. You have pressurized water. Right next to that switch is raw water, which is going to be a raw water washdown. That's kind of located at midship. Right here. Pumping strong. This one is spreader light, which you have. I don't think you have spreader lights on this boat. Oh yeah, sorry. Rear spreader lights right here. Bright LEDs. All these switches down here, they're not linked to anything other than this one right here. This one's not linked to anything. This one is a live well. You turn that one on, and it's going to pump water into your rear live well back here. Turns your light on as well. And then you have two open accessory switches. Your GPS. This is the new unit that we put on. It's got a home screen right here where you can kind of pick and choose all the different things that you want. You can run chart by itself. You can run sonar by itself, which you'll have clear view and traditional. You can see it's picking up. It actually keeps up with the speed of the boat, which is pretty impressive. And then you also have radar on this boat too. If you just go to the single radar, it's spinning already. You can kind of see the lake and the land around us right here. Pretty cool. Gauges, RPM gauges right here. That's for the port engine, which is on right now. It's idling at 900. Same thing for the starboard. Fuel gauge right there in the middle. You got just over a half a tank of gas. Stereo, it's right here. I just got it on AM FM radio, so it may be a little bit distorted. You hook it up to Bluetooth, it'll sound a lot better with there not being a AM FM antenna on this boat. VHF radio, it's working. I think that's it as far as components go. I'll do a separate video for the engines with them running and do the trim tabs as well. Thanks.